I don't know if you guys have seen this guy, Wolfie. This guy, Wolfie, who's like, he's like trying to be another Johnny Somali. Another one of these turds. I mean, how do we get rid of these guys? How do we... I mean, I guess the goal is to, like, shame them into not doing what they do? And laugh at them? I enjoy laughing at them. Yeah, you don't know? Yeah, no, I don't know either. I mean, Thanks, Robin. Okay, yeah, I don't know, like... I don't know if I have the solution or whatever, but I'm just kind of bullshitting. So let me show you this turd. Yeah, I'm talking about the guy. So yeah, Blocks Pixel. I'm talking about the guy who sprayed bug spray on food. Let me see if we can find it. Yeah, I got him pulled up. We'll just throw a little news on for the people who don't know.
It's kind of dumb. Yeah, like there's just no point.
It's a travesty. It's a travesty.
A prank taken too far, landing 27-year-old Charles Smith in jail tonight.
Hopefully he gets his just due.
Smith is now facing multiple charges, including a felony for messing with produce at a Walmart in Mesa Thursday. He filmed himself doing it and posted it on his social media. The video was deleted, but police sent us this screenshot showing the bug repellent court docs say Smith stole from the same store, then sprayed it all over fruits, vegetables, and rotisserie chickens as part of a prank. Shoppers are downright upset.
Pranks
it's not really a prank.
Like, if it's like hurting others in the process, like, why would you do that?
According to court paperwork, Smith is a self-proclaimed troll, posting pranks on social media to cash out a monthly check anywhere from $6,000 to $10,000 for his content.
I think social media has got people doing crazy things out here.
Police say Smith did try undoing his wrong 10 minutes after the incident when his followers called him out on it. Police say Smith grabbed some of the produce, put it in a cart, and wheeled it to the back of the store. Walmart tells us they trashed about $930 worth of food and sanitized the area, but it's unclear.
$930 worth of food?
Home.
It's unfortunate that somebody would mess up their whole lives potentially for something on social media for views.
Mesa police say Tempe detectives identified Smith because they have an open case against him, and the city of Tempe also has an active warrant for Smith.
So he already had a case against him. Awesome. I mean, it's not surprising that this guy was a turd before he
we are working
was doing this shit.
What that is all about. Reporting in Mesa, Casey Torres.
Oh my God. Yeah. No, I don't. So this is, this is a good video for me to cover. Yeah, no, I've seen his other videos, Default. I've seen his other videos. That's kind of what why I'm covering him. It's just, this like vaguely falls into the category of true crime. So I'm covering him the same way covering him in the same way that I did cover Johnny Somali. And just basically talking about what a loser he is and using as an excuse to, like, trash him because he deserves it. And if you haven't seen this guy, I mean, yeah, he's what he did was a felony. The bug spray thing, spraying it on food, although he'll probably plea down. Let's see, there was some other... What the fuck? Get that out of the way. There we go. All right, let's get to it.
Oh shit.
And he just runs out with it. Okay. Yeah, sick prank, bro. How creative and clever. For a shoe repair kit? Like, all that for a shoe repair kit? Like, what? Who are these? Like, who are his fans? It's not you guys. It can't be you guys. There's no way you guys are like, yo, nah, he's dope. He's going places. I hope he runs for president. No, come on. Because it's not me. Oh, shit. Does he just go? Is this a Walmart break room? Okay.
Move out the
All right, so this looks like the kitchen of a Subway that he just walked into.
way.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
You look so damn good. Let me get a 360, mama. Okay. Yeah.
Go check your food. Go check your food.
You busting them out. See that your battery died. Yo, you hungry?
Huh?
You hungry?
Huh?
You hungry?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what's up. Probably McDonald's is closed.
McDonald's.
What's there?
All right.
It's probably closed. Circle K.
Just take this.
Oh man.
I went.
Have a good night.
Okay.
Okay, don't be fucking with homeless people, like that's not even creative. What are you doing, man? Yeah, harassing homeless people. No, he's definitely going places. I mean, not college, but, you know, places. No, that's fucked up. And the thing is, like, these aren't even the worst I've seen, because I've been watching his stuff all day as I'm, like, crafting this video that I'm putting out in a couple of days. But this isn't even near the worst stuff that he's done.
Oh my God. Hello. How are you? The word safe doesn't exist when Wolfie's around. Oh, you're gonna want to move out the way, Grandpa. Oh.
He's okay, hold up. He's got a fire extinguisher. You see it down there in the corner? Is he about to spray these people?
Here we are.
This, oh
Am
no.
I recording what?
Oh, god damn it. Ugh. Fuck is he doing? throws a watermelon in it. Yeah. Splash grease on that guy? Hold on. Oh, he did. Fucking asshole. Oh my god. Chat, what do we do about these people? Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, no, it's like two things that I hate the most, which are harassing homeless people and harassing like minimum wage workers. Because they're in their own way, like they're both sets of people are in vulnerable positions. How can that not piss you off? I mean, I guess that's the whole point. That's the whole point of why he's doing it. Because it pisses you off. It's rage bait, and, you know, I guess it works, but, you know, it also got him arrested. Yeah, I know, I'm lagging. I don't know what to do about it. I've changed all my settings, and it still lags sometimes. It be what it be. I'll get a direct connection at some point. It's called Unemployed. That's funny because in my video, I was writing my script for it today, and I called it Comedy for the Unemployed is what he's doing. Yeah, Arthur, I'm gonna connect directly to the Ethernet. I can't do it right now because my Ethernet is in the other room. So it's a little inconvenient right now, but once I get everything rearranged and I get my setup, then like my new setup with my gaming shit, then yeah, I'll connect directly to the Ethernet. Unemployed is worse than homeless. Yeah, no, I still might hate Johnny Somali more. I don't know. I still might hate him more than this guy. Is Wolfie free now? I think he got out on bail. I think. Brad, how did I stumble across Wolfie? People talking about him. Like, he started to create a buzz once he went into Walmart and sprayed a bunch of produce with bug spray. That blew up, and that started to get him a buzz. And then they put a warrant out for his arrest in Mesa. I think it's Mesa, Arizona. Yeah, Donald, he does this for social media. He claims he makes $6,000 to $10,000 a month doing this. And I don't know if that's true, but it very well could be. I don't know. I don't do that kind of shit. Did the bug spray thing kill anyone? No. Not that we're aware of. But I don't know if you saw that news clip that I showed you, but they said Walmart had to throw away like $900 worth of produce, or maybe $400 worth of produce. I don't remember. One of you guys might remember how many dollars worth of produce they had to throw away and sanitize the area. But yeah, they put a warrant out for his arrest, and he got arrested, and then the story really blew up. $930. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, so Walmart had to trash $930 worth of produce because he sprayed it with fucking bug spray that he stole from that Walmart. Did he get fined? No, not yet. So he just got arrested. So he's not to the sentencing part yet. But he was apparently wanted for he was already wanted when they arrested him. He was like already wanted for burglarizing a donut shop. So yeah, we don't know his sentence quite yet. I promise you it won't be long enough. Because these guys don't, you know, like, we're still waiting on Johnny Somali to get sentenced, from what I understand. And I don't know if you remember that guy, Mizzy. Mizzy went to jail for this shit. He went to, it was in England, so he went to, they put him in a young offenders institution. I guess that's what you'd call it. Let me see if we can find that Mizzy video. Yeah, Mizzy... Was that it? No. He's in prison now, is it? Yeah, that's one, but I made an updated one. Yeah, anyway, this guy.
Get into random houses, let's go.
He went to a young offender. He got sent to a young offenders. I don't know what you'd call it. Institution. Whatever they have in the UK.
James, come to the front door right now, please.
James? James? You man, come.
Hello, James.
We need to speak to James.
James.
Hi.
Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna find it.
Is this where the study group
Title
is?
is.
No, no. What door number is this?
Oh, I'm glad he's in prison.
Study group.
I forgot what happened.
Wait, this is not where the study group is.
Kids, man.
Oh, you got kids? Oh, sorry.
Glad he's
Oh,
in prison now.
was
I forgot what happened to him. That's why I need to, like, watch my own video. Yeah, this one. I do so many of these, I fucking forget.
So one night, this couple's...
Nope, different guy. Wrong guy. Yeah, shit, I don't know. How many criminals have I talked about? So this is the first one I did.
So this TikToker, let's call him Jizzy. Now, Jizzy really wants attention, but there's a problem. He doesn't have any real talent or skills. So he tries doing extreme internet pranks. And boy, he does a lot of them. Like one where he pretends to steal people's dog, jumping over random strangers in public, getting into a stranger's car and pretending it's an Uber. Excuse me. All while loudly proclaiming, "We outside." You're outside! You're outside! And then, one day, everything changes for Jizzy, because he decides to pull this prank, walking into a random stranger's house. And this prank is so absurd, it blows up overnight. And suddenly, he's everywhere. He's on the front page of Reddit, commentary YouTubers are talking about him, I made a video talking about it, and from all this newfound attention, Jizzy starts getting a lot of heat. But does he feel bad?
I do dumb shit on the net because I like doing dumb shit.
Of course not. People are finally watching him. But you know who else was watching him? The people who run the social media platforms. Cause suddenly, kablow! All his social media gets banned.
Kablow!
And the police are watching his videos too. And now they're looking for him. And he hears that they're looking for him. And he does the right thing and turns himself in. And of course, he and his friends film that too.
We outside.
So he gets a little fine for his walking into people's house prank. And he's ordered to stop posting videos with other people in them without their consent. But that ain't gonna stop Jizzy. Then, for some reason, Piers Morgan invites him on his show.
This whole public outroar just makes me laugh because people are getting hurt over something that didn't happen to them.
So not only has he learned nothing, but a few days later, he posts a video of him running into the cab of a train.
You outside? Hello? Can I call the police?
He also posts more videos of people without their consent, which breaks his court order. And he gets arrested, and of course his friends film it for social media. Now keep in mind, this arrest is only 2 days after his initial fine. So he goes back to court, spends a few days in jail. Now eventually, after all this, Jizzy has to go before a judge and explain himself. And he argues that he didn't actually violate the judge's order. No, it was his friend who posted the videos on Twitter without his consent. And the judge is basically like, yeah, that's bullshit. And he finds him guilty. And this judge also tells him, and I quote, "Your pranks are not funny." Which, any of us could have told him that. So the judge essentially bans him from social media for 2 years and sentences him to 18 weeks in a young offenders institution. So I guess you could say he's no longer outside.
Nah.
And all this happened in London, England, so shout out to London.
Yeah. I guess that was the updated version that I made. All right, so that's what happened to Mizzy, or Jizzy as I called him. I think Jizzy might be out now. So he might have gotten out. I'll have to look that up. Actually, I can look that up now. Look at that. I got a computer right in front of me. He's released after serving 6 weeks. Oh, he was sentenced to 18 weeks. And he served 6 and got out. Well, that wasn't much. In his first interview since being freed, the 19-year-old father of one, of course he's a father at 19. Of course he is. Of course he is. Of course he procreates and has kids. He told London Live, "I acknowledge that my actions were wrong and that they shouldn't be done." He says he's starting fresh and changing his life. All right. Maybe he will. What is I saying on Reddit? After 18-week prison sentence, he vowed to turn his life around, go on the straight and narrow, and change his career. The day I came out of jail, I told myself I'm never going back and that I'm going to do what it takes to change my life around so I can do better for my child and the people around me. So I went back to college, started looking for loads of jobs, and signed up for a CSCS course. Good for him. Well, I hope he sticks to that. Maybe he'll work at Wendy's flipping burgers. I mean, look, no shame in working fast food. Vid Bully, your name checks out. There's no shame in working fast food. Especially, look, if you're on like a shitty path like he was, man, to just go and get a real job. Good for him. Good for him. Like, I want that for him, you know what I mean? Also, you got to consider he was 19, so he's probably 20 years old, working fast food at 20 years old. Man, there's no shame in that. Not at all. Yeah, at least he has a job. I mean, at least he's trying. But, yeah, exactly. There's no shame in just working and trying. Yeah, no shame at all. I'd much rather him be working a job, you know, than doing like the shitty pranks he was doing. And I don't know if you, I mean, I guess you just saw my video. I was only half paying attention because I was looking for something else. But yeah, he was just like walking to strangers' houses. And he filmed himself stealing that woman's dog, jumping on top of cars. That dude was an ass. Should have forgiven him. Should we forgive him? Yeah. If he, you know, like if he changes, man, there's nothing. Of course we forgive him. You can't, like, that's the thing, man. We cover a lot of crimes and stuff in a lot of these stories, but you can't hold on to these grudges and shame these people for life. You gotta offer a path to redemption. Otherwise, what are we doing? You gotta like let people try. Because that's the thing, if we just hate, like if we hated Mizzy for life, if we're just like, well, he was an asshole when he was 19, so we're just never gonna forgive him, then he really never would change, like never. There'd be no reason for him to change. Why would he? Everyone already hates him. So you gotta give him a path to redemption, especially considering, you know, he's a teenager when he did it. Preach. Am I being too preachy? I mean, whatever. Whatever if I am, but guys, I look at crimes all day. I've thought about this a ton. Like, you gotta offer people a path to redemption. Even if you don't let them out, even if someone murders a bunch of people, you don't let them out of jail or let them out of prison. You gotta offer them a way that if they You gotta offer them a way that they can redeem themselves. Not necessarily get out of prison, but like redeem themselves. Otherwise, they're just gonna be the monster that you believe they are for life. Plus, people commit crimes for all kinds of reasons. I doubt that he was raised. I doubt that he went to private school. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not saying, and now people are arguing with me, I'm not saying he didn't know what he was doing. Yeah, people who do bad shit know what they're doing. That doesn't mean that they can't change. Right? Because look, laws and rules and things, they are made to punish people. That's on one side. On the other side, laws and rules are to show people the consequences of someone else doing something wrong, right? That's whole part of the reason why you have punishment. Not to just punish that person, but to show everyone else, hey, if you do these bad things, there's punishment. And here's what the punishment is. And at the same time, you have to also show those people, like, if you change, then here's what happens if you change. Like, that there is a path to redemption. Can Diddy change? Yes, Diddy can change. He may already have. I don't know. Now, that's not to say that we should let him out of jail or let someone out of prison just because they changed or they said they've changed. That's a totally different thing. But I don't see it as a good thing where someone commits a crime. With most crimes, someone commits a crime and you go, well, you're fucked forever. You're fucked forever. No one should ever like you. No one should talk to you. You should never have any friends. Huh. Default said, let Diddy free, but not near me. I mean, look, I'm not trying to be friends with Diddy. Also, I'm not the one who can forget. He didn't do anything to me. I'm not the one who can forgive him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's up to his victims. Don't I believe in the cardinal sin? I don't know what you mean by cardinal sin. Like, sin is in your head. Sin's not a real thing. If you're talking about laws, like, yeah, he broke laws and there will be consequences for that. But we're not talking about laws. But we're talking about a path to redemption. We're talking about, can people change and be forgiven? And yeah, in most cases they can. Excuse me. It's my... Oh, did you see my mug? What is that? What's that movie? Turning Red? That Pixar movie? Epic Slurp. Yeah, no, that was my my wife made me a chocolate banana smoothie. For, I don't know what, she just came in and was like, do you want a chocolate banana smoothie? Hell yeah. It's awesome. You hope I'm not hurt because of the way I'm lying down? No, I'm not hurt. Asking about my chocolate banana smoothie. I don't know, man. Sometimes she just wants to make me stuff. Wife just wants to make me shit. Mizzy didn't really think about the consequences. Yeah, I don't know what was going on in his head. But, like, look, okay, so Mizzy's a really good example, because, you know, you're pulling all kinds of, like, extreme examples, you know, like, what about Diddy? So Mizzy's a good example because, look, he did some terrible shit, then he got caught, then he got sentenced, then he did his time and he got out, and he's like trying to go to college and like change his life around. Like that is the perfect example of like, yeah, that is the path to redemption. He did it. He was fairly sentenced and he did his time. And if he screws up again, then, you know, then there'll be consequences for that. Hopefully he learned from his mistakes. Yeah, I mean, he says he had. I mean, I'm open to it. Also, look, man, I've done enough of these stories. Again, staying with Mizzy as the example, I've done enough of these stories to say there's always someone who's done something worse. You don't expect him to stop being a turd. He's probably thinking about his next prank. I didn't say he just stopped being a turd. He spent time locked up. That's the whole purpose of spending time locked up. If anything's going to change him, it'll be that. He got locked up. All his social media accounts got shut down. But yeah, like compared to a lot of the stuff that what Mr. Kitty? Oh. Compared to a lot of stuff I talk about, there's always someone who's done something worse. Which makes what he did, you know, tame in comparison. Get your ass out of my face. Yeah, it's an orange cat, I know. Please ask my followers to go adopt. Yeah, go adopt a cat. But, you know, be good to it. I mean, I'm very pro cat. Look at this. Look how much my guys love me. All right, lay down, kitty. Nope, don't lay on my microphone. Don't lay on my mic. You want to hear him purr? Let me stick That's Mr. Kitty. Prickle Pants is not in here. He was bothering me earlier, and I think he went to go lay down and sleep. Here, let's get out of here. But yeah, I hope you guys have oh, son of Mr. Kitty, get off my trackpad. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. Because mine was dope. Am I from California? I mean, I live here. I live in California. But, Okay, so it is 6:07. So at 6, I'm supposed to go live. I'm supposed to go live stream at TikTok, so I actually have to go and say peace out unless you guys want to go play like Pictionary on TikTok. Or maybe it's win, lose, or draw. I don't know. Am I sad about TikTok getting shut down? I don't know if it will. It's hard for me to be sad about something that I don't know is inevitable. If it did get shut down, I would be, you know, I would have feelings about it for sure. TikTok is lame. Stay here. NATO. Don't call TikTok lame. I mean, you might not like the platform, but there's a lot of people there. There's a lot of people there who are waiting for me. And they can't all be bad. If Mizzy has a path to redemption, so does everyone who used TikToks. What do I do after I'm done editing a video? I upload it. I need to shave my arms? What? My arms aren't that hairy. Acting like I'm Chewbacca over here. Yes, I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah. I just want to jump on and like, you know, jump on, say what's up. But yeah. Anyway, if you guys wanna mess around on TikTok, I gotta go hang out with them for half an hour or so. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just hypnotized reading all your chats. You guys ask the most random shit. But all right, anyway, I'll be back on. If you don't want to go mess around on TikTok and play drawing games, then I'll be back on tomorrow night. But all right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow night. Oh, Mr. Kitty, he's laying on my trackpad, so I can't. He doesn't want me to end the stream.